OCD is highly treatable, and I really want that to sink in. Welcome to part 6 of our 7-part series on what OCD really is, in partnership with OCD Action. Make sure to check out parts 1 to 5 on our profile and let us know what you think in the comments. If you're unsure where to start, OCD Action can guide you towards the right help, from information about evidence-based treatment to peer support groups and their confidential helpline. Recovery isn't a single euphoric event, it's a process. Progress takes time, but it does happen. For me, if you had told me when I was 12 years old that 23 years later I would be in the position that I am today, I would have just thrown my toys out the pram and just said, like, enough, I can't do this. But I'd say that in the last 5 years, I've really found the help that I needed and the support around me that has been really, really integral to my recovery. And it was definitely in finding exposure response prevention work and doing it with a therapist who was hands-on and understanding. I still get triggered day to day. I still have a number of avoidances that I'm working through. It's not about tackling all the huge ones straight away. Imagine that you've got a surface, and on that surface there are loads of objects, and some of those objects are much smaller and some of them are a lot bigger. And then there'll be these 4 huge ones. And we've got to clear the surface of all the little niggly ones before we get to the 4 huge ones. Once you start to tackle those smaller ones that just niggle you and you think, I could actually fight that. I could sit with the anxiety and it is tolerable. And it's amazing how you start to feel your brain slowly rewire. And I really want to emphasize the word slow because it is so incremental, but it's about going out to sea and realizing that the swim back is going to be long, but you will get back to the shore. Yes, it's exhausting. And yes, at times I have days, weeks, months where I feel really down in the dumps and I think, what is the point of it all? Why have I been burdened with this horrible, horrible condition, and why does no one really understand me? And actually there are groups and communities who do understand me, and I am finding my people and these incredible friends that do support me. So during OCD Awareness Week, I'm sharing this with OCD Action because it is so important to know that there is hope and treatment does work. It may just take longer than you think. And recovery is absolutely possible, and that's something that I'm having to really remind myself of because I see the progress. It is really about looking down the mountain and sometimes seeing how far you've come rather than always looking up it to see how much further you've got to go. So what are the steps that you've taken on your healing journey? What has helped you the most? Let us know in the comments below.